on here? Oh, looks like I'm live. WhymsicalWyvern here. How is everybody? Let me get these notifications out really quick. I wish they would keep their little icons consistent between different things, but what do I know? Ah! Sharing. Post. Sorry about us here. I just read a book about Stockholm Syndrome. It was pretty bad at first, but by the end I liked it. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking bad. Oh my gosh. All right, hopefully that actually went out. We shall see. Yep. Internet's a bit spotty. We'll see how this evening goes. It'll be an interesting adventure. But heads up to anybody tuning in later, you already know the answer, but this could be a shorter stream. It could be normal. Don't know, because I had trouble getting the internet to let me get everything logged in to get going, but supposedly it will all work now. Hedge had issues earlier with her stream too, so it will be interesting. I've got Miami Sound Machine and Depeche Mode going through the back of my brain at the same time. It's very odd. Especially as I haven't been listening to either one. Yay, Whimsy! Hi, Nameless. I'm good. I have internet. I was worried at first. I'm doing really well. So, here's what I was trying to figure out with Peak. You'll have to tell me. I wasn't sure whether at first I should play with other people because I've never been able to really watch the game. I listen to it when you guys play. I can play alone. I definitely need to go through the tutorial first. Or I can play with other people. Thoughts? And I'm going to have to do it on my own account because Head wants to make sure that she has all of her achievements. I listened. I wasn't where I could watch. And I loved it. And it was hilarious. And I especially loved the ones with her mods. They were great. Although I had trouble listening to the one with you in as much because I was just in a bad area. Just messing with you, don't worry. I know. But I had to lurk those. So I don't, when I'm lurking, I'm not actually watching, which is why chatting is so hard. I don't know. Boy, you're not. Have you actually seen my slaves' quarters? I don't have slaves in them yet, though. Anyway, I've had plenty of people that have asked me about playing, and I have said I would play. But apparently, they haven't listened. That is my intent. See, this is all going to be stations. And they're going to be in... I have a pretty good pre-setup. And then I was thinking, even though it wasn't my plan, I might change my animals down and have my animal pens down here. Because I wanted to do like a wolf farm. Boy, that rain is loud. What the heck? Anyway, I know that you disappear fairly early on, so if you had any thoughts, you can put them here or in Discord. I'll still make my own choice, obviously, but knowing what people are interested in matters. Anyway, you'd be better off playing solo if you try to see how the game works. As someone who played with others first, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, but as a streamer, that can be funny both ways. So I'm really not tied to either. Come on, let me sleep. Yeah, no, I meant off stream. Oh, so like maybe I do the tutorial off stream. I thought about that. I wasn't sure because then if I'm playing with other people, I can just go straight in. I'm sorry, for whatever reason that rain noise was getting to me. It was just so loud. I know I can go in and adjust settings. It's just I didn't. All right, let me go see. Now the goal. I'm not going to do this right now because what I'm actually going to go work on is my nether tree farm that I'm building as I get killed by hoglins over and over. That's why I'm down to 4 in XP. XP. I'll fix that later. I'm growing grass too. Because why wouldn't you? I didn't know if you guys wanted to see me bot. Yeah, so this is where the ladder bit is upstairs. This is a copy of their room. This is a weird building that went really badly. But then I can connect. I want to let me in. Guys, you're messing up your farming again. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost one of you? How? There should be 7 of you. How did one of you die? Dum-dums. On stream, of course, playing with others is a better idea. I think so. I think so. And I think it'd be a lot of fun. See, I didn't want to mess with my village, but I wanted to be able to find this from further away because this is my breeding zone. And then I gave it a tunnel straight into my base. Please dig a 3-block tall tunnel. I hate the fact that your head is stuck to the ceiling. It's so cozy. I might be able to for part of it, but for a big part of it, I built the ceiling. Where's that waterfall? I heard it. I might not see. There must be another piece of waterfall. I'll end up claustrophobic because of you. Maybe. I did this and I didn't give it. I can't believe any of it grew, to be honest. That's kind of amazing. Hello, Rebecca from Thank You for the First Time Chat. Hey, Dwagon, what's up? She is short. She doesn't need a higher ceiling. Funny thing is, I'm actually claustrophobic in Minecraft in general, not IRL though. I'm getting that vibe from you guys, and I'm starting to feel bad that I feel so cozy and comfy with it like this. I am short, and I never have to worry about bumping my head into things. I am working on it in areas. I'm trying to give it a taller ceiling to make you guys happier. But I even see this, I built all this in. And I even put the flowers back on top. I haven't finished here. So the only way to make the ceiling taller is to make the floor lower, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. But I will consider it. Like, this ceiling is not going anywhere. I worked really hard to not mess up the waterfall effect over, but I could maybe take it down. How have you been? The less you know, the better. Dun, dun, dun. It's already too much. Now you have to tell more. Dwagon, we worry about you. We respect your privacy, but we worry. You're such an enigmatic figure. Here constantly or not at all. There's like no in between for you. All right, here we go. Anyway, all right, so this is going to bother all of you guys, but yeah. I could maybe take the ceiling up like in these areas. I'm still building this out. It's already too much now. You have to tell me how long have you been playing this game? Minecraft? Like a year and a half. Java? I started with you guys, so 3 months maybe? Maybe 4? I'd have to go look on my playlist. But see, I made this taller for you. Nice tall stairs, see? Nice tall tree farm. Nice tall walkways. You could be a giant in here. No, empty. If you like it 2 block tall, keep it that way. The most important thing is that you like it. It's just comfy, and I am so scared of Endermen. I really am. I hate them. If I go 3 block tall, I'll probably just take the time to slab everything and make it 3.5. Because, yeah. Because there's something inherently wrong with me. You'd be surprised to see how huge my builds are, lol. Well, I mean, I'm basically hollowing out a mountain here, and I'm doing it in pieces and paths, but I'm trying to make it make sense, you know, so you've got this, and then of course you've got where this is like the secret under the stairs, right? And then you're going to all that. It will be industry and more farms. I want to have enough redstone to maybe do automatic sheepy farms, and I thought they could be cool. And of course I have all these. Hold on. And actually, I'm working on my sugarcane farm, which I'm planning to take another row over, so I'll have all that sugarcane for my farmers. Glug, glug, glug. And then I'll probably die. I got my dimensions wrong, but I'll show you my main project of today, and then I'll come back and gear up and go in and really do it. But I decided that while I'm down to 4 XP is the time. That was my decision. So this is how my end room is growing. I still want that. I never remember the name of it. Bluewood. Alright, here we go. Hey, Tomas. Hi, girl. How you doing? I'm fine. Which one of these is your favorite game? Well, right now I'm only playing Minecraft, but I play lots of games. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Yeah, those hoglins are brutal. I don't know what the frick is going on with them. But I was making, because between the gas and the hoglins, I am dying so bad. So I just decided I'm building a little fort inside. And Kenny keeps trying to make me put a bed in here. I'm like, I know better, thank you. I'll look in a second. Hold on. I see chat going by in the corner of my screen. That's nice, by the way. Are you scams? What's your hobbies? Small reminder, pig are scared of blue mushrooms. That's right. I could plant a circle of blue mushrooms around. That's smart. Oh, thank you, Nameless. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to get geared up and go in and try to fix those dimensions because I wanted them to be more along the lines of my tree farm proper. I once put a bed in the Nether in an online server when I was still learning. I regretted it. Oh, are you sacrificing yourself for the cause? Thank you. Thank you for your meat. I appreciate that. I will forget. It's gonna happen. You'll get your dream and your wish, but I'm not gonna do it on. I literally took the bed out of my inventory while I did this because I knew I would do it. Nameless, I had a dream about you, kind of. How? Have you tried playing in one of the free online servers out there? No, I'm trying to play here. Look at this empire I'm building. Like, I don't know how to fly yet. Anyway. And Rebecca, if you're human, my hobbies are being a mom, being a farmer, working hard, and being a streamer. There you go. Tomas, if you dreamed of a guillotine, that's probably a bad thing. I see, there's my mansion. I want to gear up enough that I can actually go to the mansion. See, that's the same village where my villagers are trapped. Depends on context. Just follow you because your behavior is great for me. You're such a nice person. I really liked your behavior. Well, thank you. Welcome to the ride. Anyway, so I've been hollowing out the mountain slowly but surely because I'm afraid of the outside. A dream about a streamer saying you a perp. Tomas, you just dream. You just dream. I need to harvest a bunch of this anyway because I'm trying to get it together for when I have my guys set up to be. Will you be my friend? What? Why? How? Why? Why me? First, if you are human. What did I do? We have a lot of bots show up. So, yep, you gotta prove you're human. Then people will interact with you more. Anyway, that just means hanging around and being normal, not pre-programmed conversation. It adds up. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Did I remember to get the meat that I was cooking? I'm so bad about that. Nope. Here it is. Like, I go over here, I cook it, I leave it. Then I go, I could. Wait, why did it get to Wagon and not Tomas? Hold on. So much questions here, Tomas. She was a little French. You have any social like Discord? Yeah, of course I do. Dear Diary, today I learned that Nameless is a perf. No idea why. uh, I'm not adding you. You have to go in the description and add yourself if you're adding. Dear Diary, today. Yeah, okay, there it goes. All right, we are back. So, needless to say, I gotta figure out because I don't know how big the trees in the Nether need to be. But it feels like they would need a similar footprint, right? To this. So to grow up, I need a minimum of 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side and 4 in the middle. And as long as I have that minimum, and I'd like more than one to be able to be grown at a time. And then how tall? Probably at least 20 blocks, I'm thinking. What do you think? Talk about a reputation. Maybe Nameless wants to read the web novel that lost me a while ago. I don't think anybody wants to read the web novels that lost his... Wait, hold on. My gosh. Why did it not care about Tomas? I must have allowed it for him before. Wait, does that mean that Hedge wants pervs as her mods? Wait, oh my gosh. Don't talk about my sweet, innocent little girl that way. Yes, frickin' Automod. I fixed it. You're fine. I don't care. I do not understand why perv is a problem for two of you and not one of you. Nameless, sorry for me dreaming of a streamer saying you were a freak. It's my bad. I know that's not how you meant it, but that's hilarious that that came through like that. Mm. I think I'm gonna say Tomas's brain was in an interesting place. He wonders about all of us. He dreams of the TwitchCon where he can go and meet all of us and hang out. All right, blue mushrooms, you're saying. So if I go... I'm so going to get myself killed this way. How do I want to do this? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just thinking a minute. Oh, my gosh. Automod. Oh, too late. It's just kind of funny. And here we go. Nameless, sorry for me dreaming of a streamer saying it's my bad. Well, too late. It's just kind of funny. Automod. Yeah, well, I'd love for him not to think of me as a perp. We already tell him to go run around his house over and over. So, you know, you're good. So, Nameless, if you're going to hang around for one of those streams, what day's a good day? And I'm going to need more. Let's see. Yeah, I got enough pickaxes. I'll be good there. I think... Let's see if I do 4. So it needs to be a minimum of 12 across, and it's clearly not up there. So let me go math it a little bit. Nameless is 5 minutes away from sending Automod to the guillotine. I don't know why, but I swear on every freaking stream I go, the Automod seems to hate me for no reason. You know, I have a theory. Since you stream really late for me, the best day would be a Friday. That's what I was wondering. Okay. Maybe I'd do Peak instead of Minecraft this Friday. So I would do my reaction day for Thursday for my YouTube reactions. I'm doing Minecraft today anyway. No, I speak correctly. That's not the point. No, it was a dream of me watching a streamer because Nameless used her emotes and she roasts him while playing Minecraft. Well, most of the time. Anyway, you know, in America, we say pardon my French before we curse. So maybe because you're French, I just thought maybe Automod was gunning for you. That was all. Well, most of the time. I wasn't saying that you say anything bad. Tomas literally tries to set off my auto mod every single time. You did nothing. Why do we do that? It was, okay. It was extremely socially unacceptable um, to say bad words, right? I love that expression. But see, it was extremely socially acceptable to be educated enough to speak French, but a lot of people didn't speak it well. Because it's true that we swear a lot, yeah. And of course, you know, what does society do? Ladies in society came up with a plan. So if they said something, they'd be like, oh, pardon my French. They weren't saying the swear word was French. They were basically saying you were too dumb to think that it was a swear word, but it was really a fancy French word. It's just, it's a thing, okay? Just watch the first 5 minutes of Hedge Peak's Dream on Peak. I didn't get to see the beginning. I did hear some language from you guys. I thought it was great. I loved it. At some point, I'm watching that whole stupid stream. I just haven't yet. But I also kind of don't want to do it now until I actually play. I swear like 10 times in the span of 5 to 10 minutes. I love that Lost told me he never says bad words. And I'm like, honey, I watch your streams sometimes. And you know that. I've heard bad words before. I haven't been mean to you yet. It's not like I haven't heard stuff before. I'm not like here to go at like a hall monitor. Oh dear, I don't choose to curse. I don't care what you do. Oh, I mean, it just doesn't bother me is maybe a better way of putting it. I feel like I'm forgetting something important, but you know, that's never stopped me before. Do you think if I swear in French that could put Hedge in trouble? Works under consent of the king. What am I listening to? Oh, crap. They killed me inside of my little fort before, by the way. Spookles does like to talk about forks, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm like too short. That's not too bad, I guess. But I wanted it to be 12 both ways. She could learn some words, some new words. It could be funny, honestly. I'll be honest, that's part of why I try to stick to English on the stream. Because although I don't think I swear in French at all. For the most part. But depending on who I learned from, you know, let's just say my vocabulary reflects that. Hello, Lasana Worm. Anyway, I'm a teacher swears, so I'm not sure it's the best thing, lol. You know what you'll have trouble with? I'll warn you. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're better than me. But when I switch back and forth between two languages, I will find myself getting very accent heavy. Not even necessarily in my native language, but in one of them. It's like one still has to kind of win because I don't translate well. I think in one or I think in the other. But it is funny. Yeah, I know, but that'll be fun, you know. It would be totally funny. I hate my French accent when I speak English. Nah, you have a very nice French accent when you speak English. I can tell you Spanish swears. I hate my French accent when I speak English. You frog? Frogging, huh? Why is it censored from me? I'm the streamer. I don't have anything set to censor. What the frick? Lo siento, Tomás, no lo entiendo nada de español. Entonces no lo entiendo palabras y... bad. The Floridians are supposed to know Spanish bad words. Like cajones, that's not that bad. We could talk about ducks, all kinds of stuff. I don't go out of my way to speak bad words in any language, but I will say I probably know the most Spanish bad words of any. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that I hate even more that Lost makes fun of my accent. Does he? Lost has an accent too, Nameless. Dolphin noise. Listen to Lost. He has an accent. Don't let him tease you. I wonder if I would get auto-modded for Spanish bad words. Give it a try. I don't care. I'll approve it anyway. I know, but the dolphin still makes fun of me. Oh, I will not read that out for you. But that is no auto-mod. No. Yeah, that's okay, guys, have fun. Anyway, let's see here. I want to go out one more is what I really want to do. I think I'm trying to think before I go too high, basically. But I also want to protect myself from that. I hear a ghast. I know there's a ghast. What the heck? Go away. Woo? No, Nameless. No, that's still a bad word. Yes. Just tell your beloved politician. You can never go too high. What is this audience? Oh, guys. We feeling spicy tonight. I don't know what this audience is. Wholesome stream. Anyway, I'm way too exhausted for this. I'm gonna leave y'all here. See, he'll only curse in Spanish, not French. Woohoo, really? Oh, I'm gonna make you laugh about something, Nameless. Today I had to spell a name that I could tell was a French name. And have a great day. And I was like, oh, I don't want to misspell this. And I'm like, it's French. It has to have every vowel. I'm just throwing a random U in at the end. And then I found it later and I was totally right. I can curse in French before I leave if you want. That's up to you, Nameless. That's up to you. I don't remember. I mean, it was just a French name. It had a bunch of E-A-U combinations. If Nameless is gone, this is now officially a Spanish chat. It could be Nameless. This is the stream. That is the streamer I dreamed of. don't know. XQC's been in my feed lately. He's French, right? Is he Canadian French or French French? I don't remember the name. I just remember finding it later and I spelled it correctly. That was all. But she never roasted me. That's the other way around, though. I'm not roasting anybody. I like hanging out with you guys. Nameless, bonne nuit, bonne nuit. You need to go get some rest. Don't let us keep holding you on. I'm about to start a death spiral. That will trap you in. You better go while you can. Anyway, no, I won't curse in French. I'm better than that. You'll only speak the superior language, Spanish? I don't know where to go with that. Baguette. I remember the first time my kids heard Sacre Bleu beeped. That was hilarious. They always beep that in Canadian shows, but not French shows. It's hilarious. Maybe what I need to do... I think I know how I want to do this. I think I know what I want to do. Alright. Do I have a hoe on me? Baguette Sacre Bleu. It's not real cursing. It's just a beautiful set of syllables. Here we go. It's not that bad. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. Yes, hello, unhappy pig thing. Wait, did the pig start to spawn in front of me? What the flip? Oh. Right, so here's what I was thinking. If I just take it out from here, and then I'll come back and fix it later. That's not a death trap waiting to happen. Hug. And honestly, that tree would be a good gauge for how high I want to go. Maybe I want to go all the way to the top. I don't know. Who knows? I got a lot of stone. How do I want to do this? You need to die. You're annoying me. These trees get so tall. Alright. What the heck am I listening to? I don't like the sounds here. Right. Oh, crap! And death spiral. Yep. Okay, I don't even remember what sword I have with me. Ugh! Thank you. Alright, that was awesome. Okay, that's not so bad. Sorry, I got distracted. So tired of freaking dying. Alright, let's... Freaking A. I should probably eat something. I need to eat. Oh, the stream started. Don't say hi. Oh, don't yell at me. Oh, look. Nameless said a bad word in French right before he left. That was really sweet of him. I'm sorry, Kenny. I was busy dying, okay? I'll try not to offend you with my dying next time. Ish. Okay, so Nameless wants me to do the tutorial off stream and then stream with people on stream for peak, which you do and don't want me to play all at once, Kenny, which is a really clear message. Thank you for that. I really appreciate your clarity on that issue. I think by whatever miracle, I am no longer being stalked. Hold on. Exception. Hi, Tomas. Thank you. Not sure why I would be offended, but okay. Anyway, you not look at the site game I sent it? You peek. Oh, hilarious. You specifically said maybe she'll play this instead of, and we can get her to play Peak one day, but I'd already said I was going to play Peak. I'll still go look at the game. Now, I know how to scroll chat. You don't know something being Peak existed before the game, right? I bought the game for my family on Edge's account. I never said she to play Peak. I'm so confused. Other people want me to play Peak. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I hear that stupid gas. Ah. Alright. I just realized I probably should have, at least while I'm doing this, left myself a path back over to where I had stairs down. Why did I do this like this? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna have to go back down. Like I don't know that? Oh, boy. Alright, let's go over here. There. Alright, I think we're the same all around. Let me pause a second. Alright. I never said she to play Pete. Kenny, are you on the bubbly again? Let me find the message and re-explain it for you. I see the issue. Okay, all of us thought you were saying something different. This is, I'm glad you looked because I'm very confused now. I thought you were being silly when you said you don't like peak you. All right. Ah! I want to go up a bit. I hear a stupid ghast again. That's not great. Alright, I need to be nice and tall, though, for these stupid... And then I can start... Over here, I think I can mostly... Yeah. So I can reclaim these. Although that's probably going to stay for the moment. I'll look at it in a second. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, hold on. A step closer to peak. I should have explained my sentence more. What I meant to say was a step closer to peak. Good games for stream. Got it. Maybe I don't like that game called Peak. That's garbage. Kitty, this is Minecraft. Minecraft is good. I'm sorry. I was like, man, you guys keep asking me about Peak. I already answered. What the heck? Tomas, you like Digimon? Digimon Time Strangers demo is out, so Digimon Digital Dance Monsters. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'd watched so much of that back in the day. Alright. Where I thought I got through here, so that's what happened. So I can at least kind of get a trip up. Now I'm gonna have glass around the outside layer. Where's my glass? Where is it? I hear it. piglin child. You're not welcome. Die! Digimon, don't butcher the song. She will cringe. I did it! All by myself! Woohoo! I'm so kind of excited. Hello, little cringe child. Leave. This is not a child-friendly zone. Hey! There. I'm gonna go take that step. Actually, I better eat. On my own fire. Okay, thank you. That was awesome. I will die. You think? Didn't I bring a fire to the nether with me so I could roast the pork? I don't know why so many of them are here. Alright, yeah, I did. Alright, let's cook some of this up. I think I need some food. I love she never runs away. She only walks away. Yeah, it's a problem. Wait, you can come in here? Little toad child. You're not welcome here. Alright, let's eat some more food. Why are you here, little child? You're not welcome. Lady, what you need is golden boots and higher tier armor for the other pieces for better defense. I have some gold on. Oh, I lost my helmet. Kill it! Kill it! Thank you. Why do I keep stepping in the fire? What is wrong with me? I maybe need to move that fire. It seemed like such a good idea, but I'm realizing I'm going to walk into it every time if I don't put something above it. Golden chestplate gives less defense. And a shield. You think I'll use a shield? I think the Wyvern Blood in her like to step in fire. I think you're right. It probably does. It really does. I'm guilty. Yeah, go on. You just go do what you do, little child. Oh my gosh, don't you leave my door open. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to do something about that. That is dumb. I know what to do. It's really stupid to have to do it this way, but it's because I'm an idiot. It's the only way. It's the only way. Alright. Oh, frick! Ow! I like to put a trapdoor on side and top and catch the food through it without falling back on the fire and burning. It's the only way the floor you stand on is not spawn proof for monsters, so don't be confused if they spawn there. If you leave and come back, I know. So if Minecraft adds the ether, you think it will be chickens? That would be kind of cool, Tomas. I hope so. I do the trapdoor in other places. I just didn't, okay? I didn't. I know that was the better way. I know that perfectly. I don't even wonder. I know. I'm very aware that this was not the best way to do this. Extremely. I don't know how to run, okay? That's another problem. I'll get there. Why we don't have these yet? I thought I got all of them, but they're still not even despawning either. That's weird. I'm gonna so die. Why do I do this to myself? I mean, the mobs aren't supposed to spawn camp me or whatever, or not spawn camp, but yeah. I was pretty much just gonna work on this until I have... I'm out of blocks because I'm gonna run out, and then I'm gonna care. It's okay. It's the only way. It's okay. She knows. It's okay. She's aware. Try pressing control when walking to run. A Wario, or alternately double tapping W to run. Okay, I know it's a thing. I was not terribly successful with it with the, I'll play with it in the overworld. How about that? I should learn. I'm not afraid of learning. I mean, kind of not afraid of learning. I kind of am. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to be brave. I hate the nether. I hate the nether, but I really want this wood. And I promised myself I was going to be really brave. Okay, I can do this. I think I've matched my height across the whole thing. Alright, and I can get back up. Alright, that's not too shabby. And then I will go to the Overlord. I will go to the Overlord. Oh, that's so bad. What? Alright, let's see. I can always cut out stone and put in. That just gives me an easier place to fall in the short term, and then I'll fix it. Alright, and then Nameless pointed out I should put some of those blue mushrooms in here. And I also meant to put a storage chest. And yes, I know I can do something better than this, but I have Death Incarnate with me. Probably not.
I can make chat happy with how clumsy I am.
Uh-oh.
I dropped a lid I was putting on a pot on my finger. Right between the pot and the lid.
Why?
I didn't do it on purpose.
No, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Hold on. Attentive mother. What is going on?
I thought you were yelling at me for dropping the pot lid on my finger.
Oh, I don't. Okay, so oh my gosh. Wario, or alternatively double tapping W to run. To think that she would build the base on the portal to protect it. Kitty, she's cute. Don't blame her. She's afraid of learning to run. She wants his wood. Why not the blue one? Because I haven't found it yet. Tell Overlord I say hi. I didn't know he resided in Florida. And then Jacko, he is like the devil hedgehog. She did it on purpose. Drop it on the other finger too.
No, it hurts, Kitty.
It does hurt. What? I have no dishes in here.
I got that. I just was thinking I'd make chat laugh because they always appreciate it when I tell them I've dropped something on me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's clumsiness equals cute.
You are cute when you're clumsy.
I was just making sure.
But I also think it's only cute if you get a little, like, a stubbed toe. If you have, like, a cut off finger, that would not be cute. So let's clarify. I love you, my dear. Thank you for doing dishes. I'm grateful. Drop it on the other finger, too. I like cut off fingers. Yeah, that's because you help put them back, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, that's horrible. Violence, drop the mini fridge on her. Okay, I was not having an issue with the pigmen coming in here, but now I am. Hey dude, do you like lava? I have lava. Do you like cook like lava? This is why I wanted it separate from the rest of my base. I knew that would happen eventually. No, I look for them. I put them in my popcorn bag. Thanks, Kenny. That's really special. really special. Thank you for sharing. I might not sound sincere. I wonder why. Alright, so I think what I want to do is grab 5 more stacks and... Why do I hear zombies? I definitely hear zombies. I should not have zombies anywhere in here. I have zombie-proofed. Ah. Pig people don't burn. Put them in water? Yeah. Oh, I can put them in water? Well, that's doable, that's for sure. Alright, let me... Hello. How are you? Alright. Yeah, so, Whimsy, thoughts on that game I sent? Actually, I think that doesn't work. I mean, yeah, to you. I mean, I can go try and kill them with water. I don't know. I have water up there. Alright, so you're telling me that for this, I need to change my boots to gold. Why not a hat? Can I do a golden helmet? Hold on, let me... I keep the leather boots. Put you here. I'll use you at some point. Where did I put my other leather? I had armor somewhere else too. Maybe I died with it on. That could have been a thing. Feeling like that could have been a thing. Actually, I think he doesn't work. I mean, yeah, to you. You can't kill them with water. Okay, then I won't try it. I had iron armor. I must have died with it. I must have. I don't think I have golden boots. Oh, I also have, I guess I have the leather helmet. I could do that. How much gold have I got? Alright, so I want this. And... Alright, let me go see how much gold I've got. Helmet gives 2 protection, boots gives 1. I can't remember. That's fine. I usually do a helmet, but I can do boots. I don't care. Actually, I think I'll put that in the composter. And nope, I must have died with my chest plate on at some point and not gotten it back because I know I had an iron chest plate. So that's solvable. That's solvable. We're good. I don't know if I have any extra. I don't know if I have. I should probably grab the glass too. Just take a stack of that. Whatever. Not what I'm doing. Alright, let's do this. I'll have to go see where I have. I think I have gold upstairs. I think helmet and boots, gold and silver are equal to must verify me. You're fine. I did not realize I had died at some point with my iron chest plate on. But in all of my death loops last time, I must have. Which is okay. I really thought I had melted gold down somewhere. I have iron, I have copper. This might not be optional. Yeah. Yeah, those all have nothing in them. I thought I had gold melted somewhere. I meant protection stat-wise. No, I got you. I'll switch for a helmet if I can't find gold. I have gold melted down somewhere, though. That's really kind of bugging me. So just give me a sec. I don't have a lot of places where I'm hiding it. But that's only copper, so I must have used my gold for something. I know I did use some gold, that's for sure. Oh, let me see about... Yeah. Where else would I put it? I mean, I might have put it... No, I haven't moved my precious metals here yet. Oh, whoops. That was not intentional. Have I lost access to this, Okay. Interesting. I'll go check the one by the nether. Maybe I'm just being dumb and I had it there. I don't know. I can't find my gold. Maybe I used all of it on the clocks. Yeah, they are nice. I think you used the gold to make glistening watermelons. No, I didn't. I would have to do just one. It's not like I wouldn't do something that dumb, but I don't think I did. I mean, that's very me. Let's just be very clear. Yeah. I don't know. I know I got gold because I had to make my clocks. That's kind of annoying now. Am I just looking at it and I don't see it? I don't think so. Did I put it in the wrong one? No. Alright, I'll have to go with a different... Heart of gold, why thank you. I mean, I can go mining, but... yeah, I don't want to waste any more time on that. So, let me put... I'll use you, so I might as well take you. I didn't think I had a lot. But I definitely thought I had more than this. But I guess I'll need iron boots. Because I'm going to have a... yeah. Hold on. Because I'm going to have to switch to a helmet. Take you on, take you off, put you on, and then I'm protected from piglins. And it's not that big of a deal. It'll work. I know it's not that important. I care. I do want to take... I'm just tired of dying. I'm going to be extremely clear about that. It's getting very old, just in case you wonder. Alright, I'm going to take this as well. There's a freaking gnat. Alright. Time to be brave again. Tired of dying? Use your clock in your hand to block damage instead of a shield. I've done it. I'm not proud of it, but I have done it. Oh gosh. Really? That's nice. I hate gas. Alright, that kind of gives me a way up. It's not perfect. Hello, pig things. You don't want to hang out here. It's all good. Hate them. What they ever do to you? They've only killed me so many times. I mean, you're right. How could I care about that, right? They're just innocent beings of nature. It's insensitive of me, right? And the next thing I'm asking myself is why didn't I just attach this directly to my way into the nether? I don't know. That's a very good question. I probably will, but I haven't. So there. And then I'll go look for blue wood at some point because I do want it. I have to be braver. I'll get there. Those hoglins, I'm so tired of dying to them. I've like got trauma. I have trauma. Moon. Exactly. You're the trespasser. Why is she making it taller? Held a message for misogyny? Does a IRL hoe work on trees too? Anything works on anything if you try hard enough. I'm making it taller so that there's more like just I have a vision. I have a vision. It's an awesome vision. It's a good vision. It's kind of a good vision ish. I want to be able to be kind of safe while I farm netherwood. That's what I want. That's my vision. Because right now I am so not safe. Even if it just helps keep the gas from killing me, I know other things can spawn inside, but it also prevents them from wandering in as badly. That is my hope and my prayer. And I understand it's nonsense, but I just it gives me joy to try, okay? All right. And now there's really no reason to have this here. It was to kind of break the fall when I fell, but we are officially done with that because the fall is too high now. Kinda. She is visionary now. How are your eyes? She wears binoculars. What do you think?
Cats were all stalking this room.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because apparently your mother is an idiot. That's why.
Oh. Just, it was kind of an odd thing to see. Them all just lined up, looking at me in front of the store.
Well.
What kind of mistake did... Oh.
It's because I'm prone to death. What?
I'm seeing what mistake you made, quote unquote.
I've made no mistakes. They just don't understand my vision.
I had a feeling that was the case, but I wasn't going to say it. Because if I was wrong, you were going to be upset.
I have
Do you like a
vision.
Moki? Does that make you feel better?
Sure.
What kind?
What kind of vision?
What kind of Moki?
Oh, Moki would definitely give me better vision. Ooh.
I said, would Moki make you feel better?
Passion fruit. Do we have any passion fruit?
I'll check.
That's my favorite. I mean, you know, just saying. Is it teasing me? Yes, it is. Thank you. That's beautiful, my dear. That's beautiful. All right. Yeah, my stairway is really dumb now, but I'm working on it. Let's see. Let's fix this. There we go. All right, so now I can get up. And then I'll look at chat because I feel safer now for wrong reasons. All right, let's see. She is a visionary now. How are your eyes? She wears binoculars. What do you think I see? What? Nothing. Hedgehog. She made it so many. She's a visionary. Yee! Oh, hello, my love. Oh, you actually brought me.
You were like, that's great. After I brought it to you.
Oh, I was a little hyper focused. I'm not dying again. They're telling me use a shield. Run. Stop hopping. I don't think how long have you played this game anyway? Not long though. Not that long. Not in Java.
Maybe 2 years for exaggerating.
Yeah, no, not even. I don't think. Yeah, I said about 18 months, probably a year and a half, maybe 2. I'm not. No way, not 2. Don't look at chat. I didn't put on makeup. Kitty?
Maybe this is not the right chat.
Yeah, I think you're in the wrong chat, Kenny. Because you were not talking about putting on makeup in here. But, interesting. Interesting. I mean, wow. I had no idea that you liked makeup. You know, whatever makes you happy. I would not want to make you sad.
The entire family does this. Maybe wrong chat. I should just not chat.
Maybe wrong chat. I should just not chat. The entire... What? No, you feel this way. I only say it because you weren't talking about makeup. Why? And sometimes you do say, oops, I said that in the wrong chat. So if you don't want us to ever say that, then maybe you shouldn't give us reason to believe that you could potentially be in more than one chat. Because we're not trying to be mean. All right. 2 in, 3 in, but I'm not going to block that. That kind of works, right? And then I can just sort of harvest this piece of wood at this point. All right. There we go. Yeah, this is the land of the... I have to be careful when I do this kind of thing. This is when creatures get in. You know what? The back wall would be another excellent place for a line of windows. But I'll do that for now. Are you horrified yet? So I wanted it to be kind of a tree farm, where I'm somewhat protected from those horrible ghasts that go around, murdering me. Oh, what are we doing? Are we hanging out? Okay, cool.
I was listening. I just make any tree farming I do easily purpose. I lost.
Okay, so I'm almost as tall as the shorter trees. That was my goal. I wanted to be able to have it actually be just a little bit protected. And then I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with the land here. And there's my entrance. Brick! Alright, that is what I can do. That is what I can do right now. I am done. I am quitting for the moment. Can't you grow these in the real world? Yes, once I have Silk Touch. I just very cleverly thought I would shortcut the situation. But I'm regretting that decision at this moment. I already had the stupid gas blow up my... Can't you grow these? Oh, I didn't know that you needed that. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm going to this trouble. And then I need to go find the other kind of the blue wood, which I haven't even gotten to. But once I have this dirt, I can grow it. Whatever. I hate the ghast. Kitty, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. If you like to wear makeup, that's okay. That's, you know, that's a you thing. I just was trying not to intrude in your thoughts there. You know, some guys like to wear like that heavy black eyeliner under their eyes, like football players. It helps with the sun. Certainly not aesthetic for most of them. You know, it's a thing. I don't know. How hard is he to kill?
Don't kill him.
Okay. Then I won't.
If you just leave him alone, he will leave you alone.
I will
if you
do that.
hit him, all of his friends will kill you.
But he doesn't have friends.
Go ahead if you want, but sometimes it glitches out and it'll still track you in another if you kill one outside the nether. So I just don't risk it usually. If I'm planning on being in and out of the nether.
You know more about than me, I think, at least the plants. I know about growing plants and stuff. That I know. I don't know a lot, but I know that. All right, let me... You know, technically, since this wood is mushroom, shouldn't we be able to compost it too? But I don't think we can, because I think I tried that before. Hmm?
You can't compost it.
I know. What a shame. Feels like it's cheating, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go leave the other supplies. I'm a little too freaked out. Maybe it's time to work on villager trading again. Or at least go exploring, because I think I've just gathered so many things around me there. I don't know.
You know, we watched past like there's something I think you should learn. You know how in the earlier versions they didn't pop when they got hit? Because I love you.
I'm just gonna put that there for now. All of it. Whatever. I give up. And I'm going to go learn to run. How about that? Everybody wants me to go learn to run. They seem to think this is a deficit of mine.
It's teasing because I love you, and that's how you taught me to be.
No, they're right. I don't know how to run. I need a less dangerous area, so I'm going to go over here. This is my less dangerous area. Mm-hmm. All right. That didn't do anything. People keep saying double do it, but it didn't.
If you lifted right up your finger. You know what? Maybe you want toggle.
Is that running?
Yes.
Okay, I've done that on accident multiple times. But I can't do it on purpose.
There's also the way I prefer to do it, which is to just press the control button while walking.
So I'm already walking. Doopy doopy doo. I don't like what that does to my hand.
Maybe at some point, but
maybe at some point. This is so much better visually. What the heck?
You glitched it.
Odd. Can Hedgehog run? Of course she can. She's brilliant.
I've never had that issue, no.
How come I can't keep running? Like, because I don't lift my finger up.
What you did I can tell you what happened, is your finger just slightly lifted up as you were pressing the space bar. And it registered as coming off. It can be a little finicky sometimes. Maybe it'd be easier to with toggle. Because then you just press it in and it'll stay on.
I'm trying to get to that village so I can steal their stations potentially. I want to see if there's anything good to steal now that I'm at that point. I might as well get myself some good I have all the stuff to make the stations. I guess I don't really need to steal. I am very bad at... See, this is just it. Every time I think I've got it, then I don't. I'm horrible at running. Terrible. Okay, you're like a dead villager.
Double jump doesn't exist in this game, Mom.
Why not? I want to double jump. I keep trying.
I think you'd kill yourself if you had double jump, Mom.
I'm pretty sure I have been killing myself. Thank you very much.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm just saying the way you keep double jumping under blocks is concerning for your health and safety.
That's what I keep doing every time I'm running away from hoglins, and they seem to find it disturbing as well. Alright, so here the important station is this thing, right?
Yes.
Alright, and that's for armor?
I believe so.
I don't know.
What do
I make it out of? I think I make it with smooth stone.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think what I want to do, because I'm doing pretty good on the supplies at the moment.
Wait, no, it's with stone. I think it's just with stone.
Just realized I came over here and I don't have a bed.
Don't worry, the villagers do.
Yeah. And there's an idiot, so I can have his bed. Easy. Yeah, this village is not doing well, so maybe I worry less about saving them. Because I think there's only 2 left, and only 1 station? Maybe 2? So I did not save them in time. Well, I guess there's 3. They must be too close to my other base. Because they shouldn't have they shouldn't have been like... Right? I mean, they shouldn't have been aware. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going back to my base. This is useless.
Love you.
I love you too, sweetie pie. I was trying to figure out what I want. This would be good. One of these. I'm shopping. Running, running, running. My feet? I don't know what's going on with my feet. Careful, horse. You look a lot like leather. It just feels like a place for stuff. I'm really bothered now about that gold, though. I almost enough to go look at my old streams because there should be gold. I didn't have a lot, but I had some. It's kind of annoying. Although that could have been something else I had on me on one of my deaths, so there's that. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Alright, so let's get some supplies. Let me get... Actually, while I'm doing this, I will throw in... And I'll just sleep down there while I work on this. La, 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 la. Oh, I want it in here because I'm actively doing that stuff. And then we'll pull you. We'll put you here. We'll take the smooth stone out. Just clean this out a little bit. This is kind of ridiculous on the left this way. Alright, let's go pop some of this up here. I need to figure this out in my big storage anyway. So we've got you, and I think in the same vein, how do I want to do this? Alright, so here, yep, we'll do and then for sand, for glass, where am I gonna put glass? Glass is kind of a precious item, and I would normally put it with sand. Yeah, dirt, dirt, dirt. So we have cobble, granite and diorite, mossy stone for some reason separate. I have more tree action, but I think just for now, I'll put my extra glass here as well. All right. Yeah. Now, if I go here, I feel like Cauldron is a station too. Okay, smoker. I need wood. Smithing table I know I need. Blast furnace I'm pretty sure I need. How does it say I don't have all the... Oh, because I need to make that. Stone slab. I know I need a target. Alright, let me go get the rest of this. Okay. Just let it keep doing its thing. I don't think I need glass for any of the stations, but it looks like I do need wood for several. So I think I'm going to cut down this lovely spruce after I eat this. I'm going to want to end up with... How much of this do I have up here already? Yeah, perfect. I've got you already. And I've got you already. And then I'm going to need some wood planks, probably. You're already ready to be a station. Oh, that's wool. Alright. And then we'll have to turn some of this into planks. So let's see. And then we'll have to turn some of this into... No, that's wrong. Nope, I did that wrong. What are slabs then? Alright, so now let's get to some of these stations. Should open things up a bit. Oh, I need more, I also need more, I think I need a bunch of, furnaces. Let's just do a bunch. That'll work. Alright, so now I can make one of these. And I can make one of these. And I can make, let's get rid of these potatoes. They're in the way. And I meant to, let's just get rid of you real quick. You know what you're doing. Well, I hope I do. I'm trying to make at least some rudimentary villager trading things. I feel like, where was the archer table? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm kind of full right now. Let's put smooth stone here for a minute. Alright, let's just take all of these for just a second and put them here. Just, if you only have one, alright, I probably need more sticks or something. Let's see. Let's check. I guess we really did chase Kitty away. I will cry now. But I got that. Here we go. Alright, so what am I? Oh, the coal. I mean, flint. Here we go. That's a pretty good big deal initially. Alright, so you know what? As long as I'm doing this, what else? I think that's every kind at least. And then I can do more than one of given kinds. So then what I'm gonna want the place to store them. Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna go to my villager trading hall. I'll probably want trapdoors too. I went too far. Supposed to hide it from strangers, not from me. Alright, once I have this set up, I might just quit there and come back later. I don't know. Oh, a barrel is also. Oh my gosh, that's also a station. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna let these base ingredients for what I need to make be here. I'll go grab more of the smooth stone. The red bed best bed, yes. House Gryffindor. I just decided this way I can be, if I know the base ingredients, I can make sure that I have everything to make each station as I want it for the villagers, and that should be helpful. And I can get a bucket there too, and I can just, like, because I'm gonna have to do something with water. I don't think there's any question. So let's take half of you. I'll never use that much. And I'm also going to want more sticks. Where have I got more sticks? Do I have a ridiculous amount of sticks somewhere? Let's get more. I don't anticipate wanting more flint, but just in case, we'll have it there. Boy, I am really low on sticks. Alright, well, I'll make more then. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get them to agree to be trapped in their little holes. That's another whole problem. But I'm trying to make sure I have everything over here. Then I can get that going. I think the light levels are pretty good here. So then I have like the stuff to make more stations here. I can even donate the cobble. And then that's good. That's gonna be a thing. Earth, I got like a donkey up there. And each of these will give me more cobble for obvious reasons. Apparently, I need to go up a layer. Knock back stick. kind of know what I'm going to do, and it's silly. I love this method of making stuff because you pretty much have infinite. Later, I'm going to be like, where'd I put all my iron? I know I had iron. All right, we're going to go here, and we're going to go like this. We're going to go here, and go like this. Perfect. Imposing Chris. Oh, redeem, knock on wood. How are you today? Oh no. All right, hold on. Let me hydrate. I hydrated too well. I almost like drowned. Ew. All right. They keep complaining. So I'm going to make the ceiling slightly taller. So cat, yes. What'd you do to your stomach, Chris? Wait. Such a freaking idiot. There we go. I hate that I have to pay such close attention. Maybe it's just my stomach. Why do you assume I did something? Well, I don't, but usually, at least, even if you have reflux or something, you set it off yourself if it's bothering you more than usual. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb streamer with a tummy who knows one or two things about the world. You're smart, to be honest. I ate something. Yeah. Like, I never mention if my stomach hurts, if it's the normal, like, everyday, whatever. Just saying. It's kind of a clue. It's like when Gore came on. I hate when people do anything about my birthday. I said, well, if you didn't tell me it was your birthday, I wouldn't have known. That's really not on me. And it's really weird to ignore it after you say something. So deal. Come on. I'm just gonna lose all this in the nether anyway. Why am I bother? With XP. Ads, sorry. You know stuff. Ads over. Ads over. Cool. They were all very upset about my claustrophobic building style. So I'm going to make things a bit grander. Alright, where's my stupid... I gotta dig right back through a bunch of that later anyway, but whatever. At least for now. I don't get that. I don't either, but that's okay. Ooh, iron. Ooh. I need more iron. I don't know. But I'm not really that worried. I mean, nobody's really going to be upset if I keep it my own way, but I just like to troll a little bit, so it's happening. And then they could be like, I didn't really want you to change it. Well, if you mention it over and over, I listen. I'm probably not a very good human being. I'm kind of evil. It does not bother me. Yeah. Is that the layer I want them on? Yeah. Let me go do this really quick. In my Harry Potter bed. I get upset. I'll get upset so the narrative fits. Cool. Hey, Wyvern. Hope stream is going well. I was about to quit, so everybody showed up. I'm good, though. I found something else to work on. I was, oh no, I'm losing my Moki. I let it get too, oh, frick. Now I'm sad. It was the last yummy passion fruit Moki. Mmm. Sorry, I'm trying not to make a huge mess right now. as we all share this desk space. But maybe let the mochi melt a little too much. Yeah, I lost some really nice ice cream. Oh well. The Japanese will forgive me, I said so. I was building my tree farm in the nether, but I got too scared, so I left. So I've been setting up my area for my my slaves. I kept getting told, how can you handle how claustrophobic that is? So I'm making a grander hallway. Because, I don't know, I'm weird. I'm gonna have to go make some more. Because I think those evil Endermen still need a full 3 blocks high. So this could make everybody happy, I'm thinking. I mean, I'll still have hallways and stuff, but this is going to be another, like, main little hallway area, so I had already thought of doing something here. This is just silly. It's like, how could I not? Yeah. Okay, I have to make food. Why? I'll ask the Japanese. Hold on. You're what? Ah, yes. I'm evil. What can I say? I'm so ashamed of it, too. Wah. What am I doing? Wrong one. Not as much as I would have thought, honestly. Alright, let's grab. We'll pop you there. We'll take you, and honestly, for good measure, I'll just do that. So I'll show you what I've been working on in a second. Let me finish this piece of hull because it won't take long. Let me slabs. I'm good on slabs. So let's see. Let's do this. This. I usually don't do the ceiling first, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Silly me thinking I'd work on the floor first. Oh! Alright, so as proof of concept, I hate. It's so smart and so dumb at the same freaking time. So that the hull will be kind of like that. Ah, efficient. I don't know about efficient, but. So what I've done, and Gore, you can help me with this one. I've been prepping supplies to make trading things, and I've been doing trading things. So I've got a cauldron. I'll make more. I've got like stuff to make more here, but I've got a cauldron, a fletching table, a composter, smoker, smithing table. I don't know that I need the smoker, to be honest. I was just making something of everything. Blast furnace, stone cutter, and grindstone. I think I have to get silk touch and steel, but I don't know. How do I make? I don't know if I can make the thing for the cleric. Trading things is always convenient, exactly. So my feeling was I'm trying to prep so that I can start getting some villagers doing given jobs once I figure out how I'm getting them in their spots. And then I'll have the stuff to make a bunch of stations. So I've got some wood and some iron and smooth stone and slabs and things. So, and then I probably should put like a. I just think they're safe enough from zombies and stuff. Their heads can be open here. Lectern. Ooh, lectern is good. Lectern is good, but I don't. I'm close. I have a lot of leather. Yeah, I definitely want a lectern. I was thinking of the potion making thing. So I don't know how to make that. I've never made that. But lectern's good. How did I forget the lectern? That's like the most important one. I know I can do the loom. Yeah. But basically, I'm trying to make sure I have some basic ingredients for each type of. It didn't show up here. I must, because I haven't made a book yet. Got it. I'll have to make a book really quick. Yeah, okay. Well, that's probably not happening because I'm scared to get blaze rods. I'm scared to do that. Now, see, I did this all pretty to go up to here. So I don't know how I'm going to transition from this giant hallway, but whatever. Blazes are so freaking scary, but I need to go further into the nether anyway. It's not really a mystery. I know I do. We're nameless. All claustrophobic. We're going to fix it. In one hallway out of my entire base. I'll do one more batch of 5. And I'll head over. Netherlands Fortress? What do you mean Netherlands Fortress? Oh, I must have messed up my count. I'm missing a torch. That's nice. Hey, baby doll. 2, 3, 4.
If you were really tired earlier, I'm just going to tell you it's 8:30.
Okay, cool. I apparently have no torches with me either. Huh, weird. I'm about to go sleep and then I'll fix a few things because obviously Nameless is apparently claustrophobic in Minecraft.
Me too.
Really?
I don't like feeling crushed in video games and stuff. I have a feeling I wouldn't like being in like caves and stuff IRL. I can't handle basements or anything like being underground too long.
Yeah, I can be really honest. You freak out when you're in underground. Anyway.
I freak out underground.
But you're older now, so you wouldn't know.
I don't like it. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. So if I'm in the caves too long in Minecraft, I start to really get like tight-chested and stuff.
Hilarious. Okay, is this better?
I don't know. I never do that with my stuff, so I don't know. But
I'm loving the stone bricks. Very fancy, very cheap. See, this is what it was. Apparently, that's claustrophobic.
Yeah. It's only gonna bother me if I'm down there for too long. Personally,
I figure this way it's got that, those horrible creatures can't spawn.
Engine improve.
Yep. But it makes them happy too. Happy. I mean, I've got plenty of stone. I don't want to do. Usually, if I do stone on the ground and then I do something else. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's just so cheap. I'm gonna go get sticks. Apparently, I've used all my sticks. Yes, we've got the emojis.
But the way I view it is it's kind of like how you describe being on man-made bridges and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, honey.
I know.
But I love you very, very much.
Me too.
I do. I need to cut this down.
My
Moki fell apart.
I see that.
I grabbed it with my chopsticks, so happy, so excited, with joy. And it exploded.
I'll throw this out. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cry. No, I was gonna try and lick it up later without, being too disgusting.
Fine, I'll leave it. Gotta take care of your trash. Take care of you.
Heck yeah. You gotta take care of me. I'm your mom, man.
Well, you just told me not to.
That's true. You should never listen to your mother. You should always listen to your mother and never, ever worry about conflicting advice. I'm sorry. I think I might be in a bit of a mood.
I think you're gonna pass out after the stream.
I think I am. Alright, I'll get those from over there. I love tree farms. This is so easy. And I know there's other ways to do it. Blah, blah, blah. This is so fast and so satisfying. Would be so woody. That it be.
I mean, presumably.
Apparently I offended Kenny when he was talking about makeup, and I said, oh, I think you're responding to the wrong chat. And he goes, why does everybody in your family think that? Because, like, how many times has he come in and said, oh, wait, I meant to say that in the other chat? I couldn't be it.
I mean, we say the same thing to others as well.
I know. What was it Tomas said? Are you hitting the brew again or something? It's like, well. Yeah, it felt that way. All right, let's see. Let's use this really superior. This is my favorite tool for dealing with the leaves.
Use your bare hand.
Huh?
Yeah. I just don't get putting something in the hand. It doesn't make a difference, but you know, you do you.
I'm doing me. I just think it's crazy that there's no durability on saplings, and you could just beat the crap out of stuff with them, really.
Yeah, because they don't change. It's like beating it with your fist. You don't have durability on your fist either.
But that's kind of a weird thing, don't you think? Like, either you have durability or you don't. I'm just saying. Yeah, Hedgehog, I had a dream about Nameless. Oh, dear. Yes, he did. He had a dream about Nameless.
I'm not sure I want to share.
He dreamt that Nameless was called something by a streamer. Perv, right? What? Saplings OP. And Nameless was like, I don't think I need to know what you were dreaming about. Why are you dreaming about me? You don't even know what I look like.
You know what? I can answer this question. He was probably listening to someone's stream while we were talking to Nameless in his sleep.
Could be. It's not as weird as he made it sound, I'm going to be honest. Because, yes, we do communicate a lot. Alright.
He even says, yeah.
We spend hours a day together every single day. You don't have to see someone to dream about them, right? Okay, that came out a little bit wrong. Scrap that from your memory banks. That came out very wrong.
Huh?
Anyway, I hope you guys are having a lovely evening.
I don't know what was wrong with it.
Okay, cool. Tomas is a very healthy young man. I don't know what kind of dreams he's having, and I don't want to be part of it, probably. That's all.
He's clearly dreaming about watching stream.
That's it. Very wholesome. Very wholesome. Wow, that was perfect. Oh my gosh. It couldn't have got more perfect. Mwah. Sorry. I feel like a hero right now.
No, it's not your boy.
Loop. Honestly, I feel like... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yep, most of them are me in school. Makes sense.
I brought her to come say hi.
Hi, how are you, little Win-Win? You almost killed me. Hi. Oh. She can play with my hair. I don't mind. I like that too. She was reaching for it. There's nothing better than a cat messing up your hair while it's in a braid. It's perfect.
She seems to... She's grabbed her hair.
Ah! See, I almost died. I do this every freaking time.
Okay, oh, stop. I'll stop teasing you. I'll stop teasing.
Let's try it this way. It's just because you dream about what's going on normal. That's all. That's very typical. I'm going to be honest. I mean, as much as people like to joke and tease and stuff, I think that's a lot more common than people admit.
I had a dream about
there.
Streaming.
I dream about streaming.
I don't usually dream, so it was odd for me to be dreaming about streaming, to be honest. But I don't remember what it was about, but I do remember it felt something to do with streamers.
There you go.
That weren't me, actually.
Epic. But some are odd. Well,
I mean, most dreams are rather odd. They don't make sense in the real world, or you wouldn't have things like Frankenstein.
This is true.
And if they're odd enough, Tom, maybe you should take a note from the author of Frankenstein and write a book on it.
Hey, there you go. Make some money. Capitalize on that imagination. Aha! Alright. Go make sure I got all my mess down from here and then see where that put me with sticks. I might have to still make some, but I should be in a better place. I think I'm going to take these guys and compost them. They are begging to be composted. They're like, how could you not compost us? What's wrong with you?
What? Not you, Mom.
Your materials don't. Hedgehog, what is your Moby Dick? But some are odd. I think he means your monster, your magnum opus. I'm not sure what he's going for there. Moby Dick was the magnum opus for the author who did it.
I know.
It's a weird way of putting it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I actually did it. My lava factory of stone is slowing down. Oh no. What will I do? Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I'm doing okay on that.
I need clarifiers, Tom, if you want me to answer the question. I don't understand what you mean. Do you mean favorite book? Do you mean masterpiece? Because I haven't had one of those yet. Do you mean a bit young to have had my masterpiece already, I feel?
Yep. Your white whale.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a very fearful person, but I am very scared of spiders.
Are you reading Moby Dick in school right now? I'm a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie.
Does seem like kind of an odd. But for all we know, maybe it's one of his favorite bedtime stories growing up.
It is actually a very well written book. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really want to be carrying around iron. That was for the other.
For some reason, I think the author is Jules Verne, but I might be wrong. But it's in that same spot as the
thinking, yeah, you're thinking different, but yes.
I was pretty sure it was a different person, but my brain kept saying it's the same person. So I was checking.
That's okay. Your brain was very wrong. That's all right.
I thought so, but they kind of hit the same spot in my brain.
Right. So the other place I'm gonna do some work here is I want at least one more row of this.
Nope, just thought of it. That's fine. I don't think I really have a white whale in the sense of what I believe happens in the book.
Oops. How can I not get that one? It's just pathetic. Alright. And now I can make some sugar and get out some leather and maybe make some book action. Nope, just thought of it. Alright, so let's see here, right? We need paper. How do I make it like a mass? No, that's not it.
You can press shift. You can click on it while pressing shift.
on this.
No, I guess it's not working.
No.
That's something I've done a lot.
I
I don't
can
know
do
what-
this and it'll give it to me. Alright, and then I've got over here, I have leather. I'm hoping I can make a book now. Or 12. And then I need to make a lectern, which involves
A bookshelf.
slabs. No, a bookshelf?
And slabs, yeah.
And then
It should be enough, I think.
now let's see. Oh, I haven't made a mapping table yet either. Oh, we'll do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll have one for my collection.
And I was going to say good night.
Good night, sweetie pie. I couldn't remember how to make a lectern then. I thought there's like a book.
I've never made a lectern.
It's a bookshelf, and then there's...
So I have to make the bookshelf.
Yeah.
This. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, I got you. I got you. You're right. I can only make 2 of them. Others. Why? Oh, because I've got to make more. And that should give me the ability to make a lectern. Because I know I'm going to want those. We got a party tonight. If you trapped Hedgehog in a book, what would you choose, Wyvern? Ink spell was fun. We want to go
No.
back.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
The background people's...
It was
survival
dark.
rate
It was dark. Oh my gosh, it was
I
dark.
think, like, the death rate in that one was, like... It was bad. Like, if we're just going for, like, living to dead people, that had a bad ratio for pretty much everyone but the main cast. And even the main cast was pretty bad.
Yep.
Just because they're the main cast in the first book doesn't mean they're the main cast in the last book in that series.
Alright, so we got lecterns for our villagers and our cartography table. And I'm just gonna leave extra paper here. And my extra books. And my extra wood. I could have sworn I needed these, but I guess I'll make some other composters when the time comes. It's not a problem.
Need the experience. I don't think I do, Tom.
And I'll still keep some wood here. And then, oop, what did I needed a tool of some sort. I'll just use that when I get there. I don't know what's wrong with me. I forgot. Time quote on me. Okay, now I'm done. I feel kind of dumb right now, anyway. I know I prefer to use charcoal, but it makes perfect sense, right?
Well, I think if Tom wants me to live in Inksville, he can read the book and decide if he wants to live there too.
That's the perfect response. Cornelia Fouquet.
Okay, do you do?
I mean, you might really like her. You like Harry Potter. Or maybe you only like the movies and not the book, though. I don't know.
I would say, as good as the first book is, it. I don't know.
They were fun to read the first time.
Yeah.
They were heavy, and it was like, what's next? What's next? But then, I will say, once you kind of know where it's going, it's just like, as much as I thought I would reread the series over and over, I don't think I've reread it since I read the third book when it came out. It's good, don't get me wrong.
It's just not as good as it could have been.
I just think it was done. Like, there's stories that you just don't go back to.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the story. It was extremely well told.
Yep.
We did do Dragon Rider a few times. That was good. I like Cornelia Funke, honestly.
I like some of her stuff. Some of her stuff I feel like goes places I don't personally like. But that's gonna be the case with a lot of authors.
There we go. This is getting bigger. How far do I want to take this is what I'm wondering. I mean, what I'm really wondering about is how do I love how I did this. And now it won't work.
You're the one who listened to chat.
I think I want to go from... What am I listening to? Hate random weird sounds. Oh, a horse.
That's not very random.
It's pretty random underground.
Like, you kind of have to have the horse underground to hear it underground.
But I don't. There. That's well done. I'll just do that for now. I'm just going to finish setting this up. Hedgehog, get on your high horse.
Okay.
He's just saying expressions the same.
That's wonderful. I'm going to make it.
I love you, dear. I'll be out in a few minutes. Probably going to take some of this cobblestone down to my lava machine and make this into... I'm not sure I have this many pieces. This could be a problem. Yeah, I don't think I have that many pieces. I'm going to have to fix that. Look at the time. Yep. Yeah, I'll go make more really quick.
Someone wants to say hi.
Hi, baby doll. All the kitties have been visiting tonight. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm trying to wake her up enough she can go potty.
Yeah.
She can't go potty if she's too asleep.
I know.
She's falling
All
more
right.
asleep.
I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's awesome.
Oh, you like mom playing Minecraft?
It does. It's very colorful and pretty.
Yes, Tom, meow. You know, my back doesn't bend this way naturally with the puppy pins.
She's just helping you out.
Wait.
She's just oh, there we go. Nice big tree. Never disappoints. I think I need to switch it up with jungle shortly, but my spruce was getting low. Let's see. I don't need that much more right now, so there we go. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. I don't have another pickaxe. By the way, I can't get into that one anymore. I didn't realize that I'd be blocking when I blocked it with this. Like, I thought, oh, it's pretty.
Oh, no, that's not for you, little puppykins. No passion fruit for you.
Why not?
You want my cat to steal your passion fruit mochi sauce?
Ash. She's cute. And she sleeps in here. Silly. Alright, let's. And I can at least get it to where we're. Very good creeper protection. Meow.
Well, that's what he said when the cat came.
Ah. Basically just finishing this off at this point. It won't be long because I've got all the stuff.
I know, I'm just letting the cat watch because it's amusing me. She's amused so much.
Yeah, I don't know why she likes what I'm doing so much, but I'm good with it.
It's adorable. I'm just entranced. Always funny to see what gets the animals entranced.
I
It's
know.
so
I
random.
would completely agree there. I would absolutely agree. I think I want to leave that for me to see. That's what. Oh, no. I got a little too into it. Stupid Minecraft. Come on. You knew what I wanted to do. You knew.
I don't think it did.
It's in defending it. No way. It does not deserve defense.
I think it's just stupid.
It's very stupid. I think what I want to do here is just boop, boop, so I can see kind of what I was looking at, and I can make a decision about that later. Hypnotic? Oh dear. almost did it again. I'm determined. Yeah, I thought I had a gold. I had gold. Because they were telling me I needed gold boots. It's like the only thing I don't have gold. Oh well.
Well, he wear gold boots, the big ones weren't.
Yeah, well, I had gold chest plate on, and they said that was stupid.
It would have worked. I don't think it's that stupid. It just has to be a piece of gold.
So I'll have to figure out this transition at the very least. Because I had something going on here. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. And then we go into here where I mean, there's no good way to handle that. That's just, the height is the height. To match up all the bases, I thought I did pretty good.
I think you're fine. Not like you're a claustrophobic one.
No, I'm not. I am not the claustrophobic one.
Then pup.
I think I know what I want to do.
We're not done. Oh, we are. Please decide. Thank you, Connor. Love you, Mom.
Love you. I'll leave that until I have something else to work with it with. I kind of liked the dirt being behind that. No, I know what I'm doing. I got it. I got it. I got it. I know. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. So I'll get this in part done. Yeah. Oh, we have something up there. Nice to know. Pink. Actually, I do want to do like here. I want to put this here. No, that didn't work. I did it. Okay. That'll work. No. Have that going into this, and that kind of transitions to this area. All right. Better hypnotic, better than being agoraphobic. You are a great bathroom material. Oh yeah, did your parents read the paper on the toilet? I do not think my parents ever read the paper on the toilet. The kitchen table, yes.
Finishing the rotation. We need to catch them all, right?
Yeah, hi baby.
I thought I'd give you 100% completion.
Okay, I have 100% completion.
All the other clues might come in. Good.
All right, I kind of need to go finish off like 10 step blocks, and then I'm getting lost in my own base. That's awesome. I'm almost there is what I'm saying.
Good job.
Moo. I did a good job, thank you.
Well, because I know you sometimes have trouble. And you did a really good job.
I'm so glad that I have your approval.
My cat says that kind of thing to me all the time, you know. You say that kind of thing to me all the time.
Thank you very much. I'm glad. It's because I got petrified while I was building my little place in the nether, to be honest. So I'm not sure how
We all do that.
I should probably go show Gore before I go, but you know, he could always go back in the stream. And I'll go there again. That ghast is camping my stupid base. It's not working for me. Cats know what it be. Yep, they surely do. There, and I'll deal with the emerald later, but in the meantime, that's okay. I feel like the walls and ground feel unfinished now, but I also feel like more stone would be weird. You'll have a stone ceiling here, and you'll transition to this. So maybe I should make this grass.
Oh, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
It'd be expensive and it doesn't work, but we watched a video earlier today about underwater theming.
Oh, have you seen how many lava lamps I've made?
That wasn't where I was going at all.
Yeah, okay. So remind me of what specifically you want me to rip off from Etho's video. Nobody's gonna see that coming.
I was teasing about how when he did the amethyst, the base was more blue, and then he went up to more of a pale color. I thought that could work here for you with the way you do your buildings.
I use amethyst when I have it. I just haven't found amethyst yet. Although I could do a deep dark floor. That could be interesting.
That isn't.
But I think I need silk touch to pick that up.
Yeah, you do.
And I've been just destroying it with a hoe instead.
That's probably safer.
Yeah. So there's that. But I can always do what I did one time, and it was really, really cool, is I did a glass floor and I did water underneath it. And then I did coral. And I tried to put fish in.
The fish died, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And then I had lava to the sides, and I wrapped it with obsidian. So like there was lava under glass with a line of obsidian, which of course it would have been cobblestone if it had really met that way. And I really was pleased with how that came out in that world. But I think that's a little, like, that's more what I do with an enchanting room. It was an enchanting room.
You're good, Mom. I was just teasing because...
Yeah, let me go put up some of this stone.
I was just teasing you because I love you.
These walls won't do. I might do more checkerboard floor of grass. That would work. That would actually be nice and bring it in, but not be dramatically crazy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think
Bricks
about
would
it.
be nice.
Maybe. I'm thinking like if I had these alternated with grass blocks. It's still stone, but it's a little different. I don't know. A tough. You know, tough could be good. But tough gets weird next to stone. I don't know. No.
I don't have a problem with tough next to stone. I think it looks fine.
Just saying it can get weird next to stone, but okay.
I just thought it was interesting how your eyes see things.
I don't know. I don't know if I've looked at it on Java. Let me get one more bucket of lava. White?
I don't know what I'm
I'm happy with the Huggy. Bring back my Huggy. I'm just trying to finish this to a reasonable place. All right, let me go set this up for the nether. She's old.
What? I don't know where that came from.
Not sure which she is old either. I mean, if you're old, what am I?
It's calling me old. He needs to check for himself. Not that much younger.
I know. Oh. Please tell me the piglin ran away.
Not gonna hurt you unless you hurt it. See, it's gone.
All right, let's see if it's still camping. Why?
They
All right,
spawn in nether portals.
I'm gonna have to do something about that. They spawn in nether portals.
Yeah, but if you want to keep them from being...
I still hear the stupid ghast. I didn't realize they can do doors.
They can't.
Alright, so I've got this to where I can now come up here. What? What the flip? No. No, Piggy. I hope you died. No. Uh-oh. Why?
I can get you if you lead it to your staircase.
Criminy, stupid thing. Where most of my leather's coming from, to be honest. Alright, let's just get some more pork. I mean, you're not the baby. The nether parkour piggy torches. What is with the pig? Yeah. I'm a little weirded out by that. Anyway, this is my very glorious future tree farm and the nether. I just need to make it taller so I have a little more protection from the gas.
You gave it a place to spawn. It spawned, and it tried to kill you.
It spawned on the top.
I know, it can spawn there.
Obviously. I'll have to put like a half blocks or half slabs or something up here. That is my plan. But I just, like, look at this. I mean, how random. How freaking random.
I don't know how random it is. They spawn on top of my little
How common are those things? I keep seeing them. Magma.
It depends on where you're at, but they're not bad if you want fire resistance.
Fancy bricks look awesome. Just need a bit of light is all.
Oh yeah, if you put on lights, I think you can. No, I'm not sure they do go away with lights core. Slabs is more reliable. Or carpet.
Yeah, I was going to do slabs or glass, but see how tall... I'm looking at the height of the trees. So I probably want to get tall enough to encapsulate that one.
Run.
I'm running. I don't know why they're spawning on top of trees. I'm a little weirded out by that, to be honest. Okay, that's that's done. Maybe Hedge is right. Slabs are for sure a solution. Well, slabs are definitely on my short list. Where'd I put my regular sword? Anyway, but I have glass too, and I thought glass could be cool. All right, let me go away from these horrible things because I don't really want to hang out with them. I'm being prejudiced against the pigs, if that's a thing. I never know anymore. Random pink. Why not? Okay. Maybe I must. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna leave this one up there. Just whatever. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let me also, as long as I'm gonna do this, come over here and make looks good to me. I'll have to stock up at the beginning of the next one because this is pretty bad. I think next time I'm going to finish making the sugarcane farm because I only wanted one more stack for now, probably, since I am starting to make things, and then it's time to start recruiting some villagers. I got to figure out how to get them over there, and I want to get my tree farm operational in the nether, then I can explore better in the nether. So, I don't know when next time will be. It could be tomorrow, I guess, but that wasn't my original plan. Maybe Hedge is right. Slabs are for sure solution. Yeah, farm and height. Okay, so I have had a request to do peak on Friday. I'm open to that. And the only question is whether I'm doing it alone or with other people. Peak. Yep. So we can discuss that maybe in the Discord. But I had something else I was thinking of playing tomorrow, but I honestly can't remember what it was anymore. So I'll figure it out. And then on Thursday I do React, and then I might do, instead of, I could do Minecraft tomorrow because I'm not, if I do peak on Friday, I'm not doing, oh no, you're going to be Rage. Okay, oh, whatever. If I don't end soon, I'm going to be sleeping on stream, and as exciting as some of you might think that is, I don't. So, oh, here we go. Play whatever looks fun to you. I'm down to tune in. I'm asking if people are going to want me to play Peak alone or with other people, in which case I need other people, Gore, who has the Peak game, who's going hype, hype, hype. Or I can put it off till next week, because this isn't much time to plan it. And I probably at least want to do the tutorial. Although it is funny to watch me not do the tutorial, probably.
I didn't know there was a tutorial.
Oh, then if there's no tutorial, I don't need to worry about that. I thought you could learn how to do stuff. You just go in and jump in. I mean, that's normally what I do.
I never got directed to a tutorial.
Cool. Well, if you choose to, we can discuss on Discord about it. Got to learn a bit by yourself. Yes, good. I kind of figured. All right. You guys have a good night. I just don't know what people's schedules look like. I know Nameless really wants me to do it. I have all these people who want me to do it, but I don't know that they want to do it with me. And if they want me to do it with other people and they don't want to be those people, then I have to figure out, you know, I can't do that this week. I need time to gather people. All right. You guys have a good night. I will think on that. And I am out of here. I'm sorry. Oh, I held off the yawn that long. Good night.